translate and start.
Arin McKenna, Los Alamos Monitor.
Ah, local, yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, roll. He rolls.
All right, so what type of research have both of you done into your characters here?
Well, you know, there are endless books written about the subject, and we've been through some of those. We went to Los Alamos and had a great tour there. And
You just did a tour. Is that all the time you had there?
we had an extended tour, I guess. They kind of
we had
closed
a
the
good
thing
tour.
down for us, and we've had a few visitors here too, women who grew up here, you know, with their fathers being physicists. And
But our technical advisor was a nuclear physicist at Los Alamos for many years and has now since retired and is now doing like scenarios for nuclear terrorist attacks. I mean, so he's a genius, and he's brought us not only the science, but he was a link to the old guys in the 40s and knew people who worked then, and so he's been an incredible resource, Glenn.
Oh, great. Do you happen to know his name or not?
What's Glenn's last name?
I don't know his last name.
Glenn.
I'll see if I can find
Yeah,
it.
find
Thank you,
Glenn.
because that was one of the questions I didn't have time to get to with the creator.
Yeah, Glenn is the genius of the math. When we have to do math problems like that,
Yeah.
when we have to do, when there's words we don't understand, theories, he's actually taught us the rudimentary theories, how you build a nuclear
It's sort
bomb.
of like going to undergrad again
Yeah.
with him.
Oh,
It's
really?
I could do it now if I had to. If I had to.
It's a
I'm not saying
scary
I want to.
prospect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the actor who thinks he can fly an airplane.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to believe it. Yeah.
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 And what's it like? You know, they do a very good job of recreating that sense of what it was like to actually live up there. What's it like for you as actors to be portraying that?
Well, I mean, it's such a blessing to sort of walk into this world that's already detailed and real, you know, this immersive sort of experience of, you know, coming to a place where you don't know what you're getting into with people you don't know how long you're going to be there necessarily. These are all things that the physicists were feeling at that time. You feel like a fish out of water, and you come to love Santa Fe. I've fallen in love with it, as I'm sure we all have, and I don't think you would get that necessarily if we were shooting this in LA. It wouldn't have that.
No.
It wouldn't translate that authenticity.
No, and there's sort of I mean, when you're acting, I feel it more in a play where the world seals around you. If you're in a theater piece and those lights go down and you're in that world and you just stay in that, in a movie thing where there's so many distractions around. This is, in terms of immersion, the most I've ever felt that complete immersion where everywhere I turn, it's real. The costumes are real. Everything feels real, and it really has taken hold where when I'm at home, I'm with my wife or whatever. When I put the costume on and walk onto this, I'm already in the play, and it's a fantastic gift as an actor to just have them seal the world around us, because I love when that world is sealed and we get to play inside it, and this is a pretty amazing place that way.
Great. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Yes. Nice to
Well,
meet
good.
you.
I